My name is Steven Saylor. I'm a technical architect with CleanSlate. My primary focus is to help clients utilize AWS to the best of their ability. The project that we set out to solve was to help an educational company that had a website online for student education articles to modernize their application in the cloud. The application in question was a legacy application that not many of the people at the company at that time knew how it worked or functioned. Since the application had been migrated, but not brought into best practices in AWS, there were several things that needed to be done in order to fix some of the issues that they were facing. The way that we handled some of this was to create things like golden images for EC2 instances. Also, we needed to add backups for the images and databases that were out there so that in case of failure, the customer could recover their site. Some of the things that we did to handle things like fault tolerance and high availability was to spread instances across availability zones and to create load balancers and auto-scaling groups that would address failures automatically. Additionally, we added monitoring and other alerting tools that would allow the client to know if there were issues, but then would automatically handle such issues. We worked to help the client modernize their application. The application is a PHP application hosted on EC2 instances. In order to provide fault tolerance and high availability, we added application load balancers and auto-scaling groups. This is important because what it allows the application to do is to scale out horizontally and to balance traffic when there's either an increase in traffic or if there's a failure of a server, the auto-scaling group will then auto-heal that group and provide the desired number of instances back into service. Additionally, we modernized the application's database by migrating it from EC2 instances to RDS. This was important because RDS provides certain features and services that EC2 does not, such as automated backups, point-in-time recovery, and the ability to be a multi-AZ database. In conclusion, the changes that we made for this customer greatly helped to increase their productivity with this site. Because we used infrastructure as code, because we used CI/CD pipelines, this allowed the customer to create additional environments that allowed them to do testing before going live in production. Also, because we added load balancers, auto-scaling groups, which added high availability and fault tolerance, this made the application itself more resilient.